We are quite a big family.
Reuben Kimani grew up in a humble family of 8 in Laikipia County. It was a constant struggle for his parents to take him to school due to lack of finances.
The big guy struggled providing school fees for us for a long time.
Luckily, he managed to get a scholarship which saw him continuing with his studies, later joining Jomo Kenyatta University, where he studied computer science. It was then that he realized he could start a small business.
Used to do web design. I also used, some point we joined hands with some guys, 5 of us in second year, and we used to help students apply for visa. We used to charge like 200 shillings for every application. We also used to sell airtime to the passers. So in a week you'll find yourself making 2,000. I tarmacked just like every one of us for 4 months.
The dreams he always had of landing a good job after campus, however, started feeling like just a dream.
The moment you get your first job, more or less, you get a job, maybe you are not very much interested into it. I got another job in KRA, and I also did it for another 9 months. I used to educate my brothers and my sisters who are behind me at that point.
He felt he needed a bigger challenge, and almost immediately he moved on to Safaricom.
I switched to Safaricom. That's where I've worked longest. Worked there for 5 years.
Kimani felt he needed something else to do, and real estate ventures seemed appropriate then.
I realized it was so difficult to do it by myself, yet I had colleagues who were very interested in this concept, and they were also passionate about it. When you are employed, you usually have access to facilities, especially unsecured. Don't have any collateral that I could give. So what we decided to do, we get the maximum loan that everyone can get. I remember I got 1.8 million at that point in time, the maximum loan for the other guy. Then we pulled all the savings that I had made at that point to be able to do the first project. We needed a minimum of 2.5 million.
To think he did not have second thoughts about going for a loan facility is an understatement.
We purchased 5 acres at that point in time. And we are very afraid because we are still employed. We just gotten a biggest loan. You don't know how you will pay. Basically, it was a real estate project. It was a project with 42 plots somewhere in Konza. And the first people who purchased were our friends at that point in time. We did pushed when we were employed. And fortunately, we were able to sell out.
As the business was stabilizing, Kimani faced a number of challenges.
So the first project we got, unfortunately, was fraudulent. This guy had produced another title. So it was very difficult. We did search, and the results came out okay. And we decided to do a deposit. At that point, we paid 5 million. That is all the money we had collected up to that point.
Despite the setbacks, Kimani now has a real estate business that focuses on selling prime land to its customers dubbed username.
We focus on affordable land. The land also has to be in potential areas like the one I'm studying in.
From starting a side hustle, username has now grown into a big real estate farm.
We have moved from 4 employees, we are now 32. We moved from 3 projects, we have done 18.
And the money has continued to flow in.
I would say it's more than $1 million.
Kimani shares his advice to would-be entrepreneurs.
People will talk about capital. I don't have capital. The biggest capital is you as a person. You need to invest in knowledge. You need to know what really is required, especially in real estate. I'm training computers, but I do real estate now.
Entrepreneurship is not an easy journey. It has so many challenges that someone has to overcome. Just like Kimani, he had to pull through to make it in life. Sarah Adam, K24 for Destiny Shepherds.